So, Howard, can you tell me a little bit about your memories of 1985, the summer of 1985, and Live Aid?
There's so many things to say. I'll give you. You know, when you're pumped full of adrenaline because you're so nervous about doing it, your memory is very good of the day. So, you know, I met Diana that day. She saw me doing the TV thing. I met David Bowie. I hung out with Paul McCartney and Linda McCartney. Got to the final point where I was actually going to do the song, which was Hide and Seek. Started it a bit fast and then got to the chorus and the whole of Wembley joined in singing with me. I mean, honestly, it was sublime. And those are my sort of treasured memories of the day. Yeah.
It was an incredible day. I mean, it really was a one-off. There's not been anything like this in music history.
No, I think that for anyone who was fortunate to play it, they'll never play to a bigger audience. There was 2 billion people all around the world. It was the first really global event, wasn't it, I think? And there was 100,000 in Wembley. Same in Philadelphia. So we all played to the biggest audience we were ever going to play to. So, wow, it was... nothing's going to beat it. And
a big Irish connection in that Bob Geldof, of course. Tell me about your memories of Bob on that day.
Well, Bob, I saw how, like everyone, saw how angry Bob was about people dying on the other side of the planet, and he turned his anger into a positive, energy to create this event, and he just wasn't going to take no for an answer. And what an inspiration. That man gave us all. And also I know Midge really well as well. Midge was a really great part of it as well. And and I know Claire Birchinger, who was the nurse who had to decide which of the children would live or die because they didn't have enough food. And so she's a really good friend of mine. So we have that link, But Bob, I'm in awe, really.
And just a final question, 2 performances in particular talked about, in particular. One is Queen and one is U2, I suppose.
Yeah.
What are your memories of both of those performances?
They were both incredible. U2, I thought, established themselves as like biggest band in the world that day, I think. It was really like Bono just took it, didn't he? It was wonderful to see. And also I was fortunate to catch the whole of the Queen set, which was like, this is how you do a rock show. This is how you do it. You take the audience. That was just magnificent. So, it was a brilliant day. Never forget it.